Howdy YouTube, it's your boy Rodney here, back with another of the car series. Today we're just gonna, there wasn't much more from like preschool days, so we're just gonna skip over that. There will be a mini series, you know, the mini spin-off series. It'll just be like the YouTube shorts under 60 seconds that I'll just start doing for the very unnecessary stories. But today we're gonna just be talking about a little bit of the elementary stories. There wasn't anything too crazy in elementary school, so I'm just gonna kind of speed run it, right? So in first grade, didn't really do anything. All I did, I remember crying for $1 because my teacher said, if you can read this book, you can get $1. Couldn't read the book, cried, she gave me $1. Cool. Then in second grade, right, there wasn't anything crazy in second grade. I just met my two lifelong friends, right? So my boy Calvin and my boy Nick, still with him to this day. It's been like 20-something years. Still with them, still boys, still cooling. But in this class, right, it was a weird class because we started tracking like everyone's height. And I was one of the taller kids. I've always been one of the taller kids, like in every class, every school that I've been to, and I just kind of stagnated at 6 foot. You know, I'm not even 6. I'm 5'11", so let's chill out. But this class, it was a very interesting class because I was a little pudgier back in the day, right? So every day we had a little bit of a reading time. We had our recess, we was chilling, we went to lunch, we came back from lunch, everybody was full, we had the lunch recess, and then after lunch recess, we had reading time. The teacher would just read to us whatever book to enrich us, right? So during one of the reading times, or not even during one of the reading times, during all of the reading times, one day I discovered that there was, if you made it back to the class fast enough, the teacher sat on a big comfy like loft chair. She sat in the middle. A kid could sit on either side of the table or on either side of the chair, and then you could have the one like the audience in front of you. And I never made it back to the classroom fast enough to be on either side of the chair, so I was always bummed out because I was like, the chair is comfy. However, I thought of a loophole because I'm a genius. I said, matter of fact, I don't even want to like sit crisscross applesauce. I don't even want to sit on this bootleg ass just loft chair. You know what? I want to lay down. So what I did was I just got up behind the chair because it was, you know, back in the day they always had the wooden frames in the back and it was against the wall. So I got on the back of the chair, I laid all the way out, and for, you know, comfort's sake, simplicity's sake, my belly became a pillow for whoever was in the class, or whoever was on the chair, wherever my belly landed. So it started happening to the point where everyone was like, you know what, this is the best seat in the house. We got the loft couch and we got a full-size pillow. Thing just be, you know, comfortable, body pillow, all of that. So people started to like wait until I was in the room, right? And I got my seat because at that point, I didn't even want the couch. I wanted to lay down. I could see the pictures that the teacher was reading. I remember she was reading a Shrek book and it said jackass in it. And she didn't say that because it was referring to donkey, but she was like, I can't say this word because, you know, we in second grade, we chilling, we going crazy. So but nobody knew what word she was talking about. But me laying down, I was able to see the word, and I said, ooh, it's got that word in there. I don't know what it means, but the teacher can't say it, so now I gotta say it and figure it out. So I went home and I told my mama, and she was like, boy, never say that again. I said, all right, my bad, G. But I digress. So people started waiting for me to get back into the classroom, started using my belly as the body pillow, and I just became the pillow man. So anytime that we had any kind of, like it was bad weather outside or something, we stayed inside, watched a show or whatever, it was just my belly became the pillow. Doesn't matter who or where I was at, what I was doing. If we was inside, we had free time and we was laying down, somebody just always came over to like that, and I just became the community pillow at some point. And I said, oh great heavens, this is fine, sure, whatever, like friends, we partying up. And then that kind of fizzled out in third grade, and then we'll get into third grade because that was just a tough year for me. But I appreciate you for rolling through. It's been another fun day recounting the memories in the car series, and I'll catch catch y'all for third grade. Peace.